Our favorite French duo ever in the history of mankind, Daft Punk. They're going to score a new Dario Argento film. They've done film. They've done a film score before for Tron, the Disney remake in 2010, and their soundtrack was amazing for Tron. Like the big scene in the middle where they actually are part in the film. The big battle scene and stuff in Tron. If you haven't watched it, you should. I didn't mind the Disney version of it. I still like the '80s version a little bit more, but the thing with his Daft Punk soundtrack in it made it sound so futuristic and made it feel fresh and new. Like Derez is such a cool song. But anyways, they're gonna score that, which is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be I'm a big film guy, so I know Dario's work and everything. I didn't realize he's 79. Holy shit. He's going to be beginning to shoot his first feature film in 8 years, which is going to be interesting. It's going to star his daughter, which I didn't know his daughter was an actress at all. It's going to be filmed in Rome, naturally.
I wonder how it's going to be, like, if it's going to be modern, in which case it'll fit very much with Daft Punk's aesthetic, or if it's going to be, like, classical in a way, in which case Daft Punk will probably move their sound
which
to
is
be more
what's
classical,
going to be interesting.
Yeah.
But that's one thing that whenever this is released, we're definitely going to see this, and for sure, and I want to talk about it because
in the theater, maybe
we haven't, because we last year we did a few film stuff. We did that for the past couple of years. This year, obviously,
here and there.
This year, obviously, we kind of can't. But I like doing that, so it's interesting to see that because they've basically been off the radar more or less, other than the few things they've done with The Weeknd. That's pretty much been
it. They've been like producing a couple of songs and tracks, literally like a couple per year. Yeah, randomly here and there.
And that's it. Like Phoenix.
They released Random Access Memories in 2013, and they're like, we're off the grid.
Yeah, that's goals right there. Like, are you gonna tour? What is touring?
It's like,
we toured in 2007. That's like the peak. We don't want to tour again.
It's like, why? We'll skate on by these royalties.
Right. We'll do the Grammys. That's about it. But
if Daft Punk were to tour again, it would be the best thing ever, because as we said before, Daft Punk's live shows basically created the blueprint for how to do like a big festival electronic music.
Yeah, they were the first one to do it.
From like the set piece to the design to even sort of like how to do the mix. Like they're prodigies in that.
It's ridiculous. And speaking of that, their iconic Alive 2007 stage has been designed into a Lego set, and it could actually be manufactured. So this is me gonna nerd the fuck out. Also, we like to end Audioface on a fun note, so you're gonna hear me be a nerd, and I'm gonna get yelled at by a lot of people for this, but whatever. I like my Legos. Fuck all of you. So Lego designs occasionally they can be made by a fan, and they can be brought to the center of Lego themselves, and then actually made into a product. Example: my space sets, the big ass Saturn V I have, and the International Space Station were all designed by people outside of the company, big fans of them, and they were actually made into sets. So somebody did that with the Alive stage, and it looks incredible, actually. They have the whole pyramid set up, all the lights around. They have 2 little Daft Punk minifigures, and the stage has somehow the panels, I think underneath they have lighting or something in it. So it looks like there's a rainbow effect onto the panels themselves, which is the stage does. And to do that with Lego is incredibly difficult, and it's really cool to see. And please, God, make that set, because I would be the first person to buy that shit.
Yeah, it would be beautiful.
It looks really cool.
I would love to be seeing it. There's some pictures here I love, like with their stage.
Exactly.
God, that's really nice. I hope none of this makes even a modicum of sense to me, but I hope that Lego goes and produces
something like that,
and releases this so people can buy it, and most importantly, you can build it and I can take cool photos of it.
You would get hella cool photos from this. Yeah, just the amount of lighting and stuff on it. That
I would use this lighting setup for Audioface that after 100 episodes I finally almost figured out to do right. Somewhere like Annie is just like grating her face.
She's like, "Are you for real, my man?"
Yeah, I hope this actually exists.